good morning, everyone. Welcome to Natique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California, and NatiqueYarns.com, coming to you live on Small Business Saturday.
We need one of those horn things.
The horns?
Yeah. Like that, like they always play after the announcer
does it?
Kicks off the football game or whatever.
Oh my gosh. I am
Susan knows what I'm talking about.
I have been to many a game, so I can picture the sound of it. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. We are so excited to be here. Small Business Saturday. I was up at 3:30 in the morning to make fresh fudge for everyone.
And it's all gone already, so right? I don't know what to tell you guys.
I think it's about 10 pounds of fudge.
It's a lot of fudge.
I made peppermint bark. I also brought, I did another appetizer with the cream cheese and cranberries. So if you are local, come on in. And then what we do at the end of today, only one of the fudges goes out. I've cut another fudge to put in sandwich bags to ship to you peeps who are not local. Now, here's the thing. It's still going to be amazing, but it's really amazing right now. Like, so good. It's still soft, the one that I made last. So we will definitely put some in a sandwich bag and send it on your way, whatever we have left. For those of you who are ordering online, I don't know how many swag bags we have left, but I'm going to tell you we have swag bags left. So don't you worry. Well, Trish, if there's any leftovers, we're going to be sending them to people. So there should be. Normally we go through one whole container. I'll show you guys.
It's not a small container either. Like, it's a lot of fudge.
This is just one of them.
Okay, this spot right here, I see lots of marshmallows, so dibs.
Toasted walnuts, fresh vanilla. I used French chocolate this year that I brought back from France. Oh, so good. Good morning. So if you did not get a chance to order last night, not to worry. We still have a few left. And if they all don't get taken today, we just they're going to be given away. That's what I'm going to say. We're going to keep rotating them. Oh, Bev, do you know what? I'm telling you, I'm a no-nut person either until you toast your walnuts before, and chef's kiss. Unless you're allergic, don't be eating this fudge.
Sorry.
Yes. Good morning.
I'll eat it for you.
We're going to jump right in because we have a lot to talk about, a lot of brand new products that are in specifically for this. And I ordered enough that I believe we should have enough to get through the day on most things. So we're going to jump right in, talk about our grand prize. This is the Noro Heart Scarf Kit made with 5 skeins of Curion. It comes with a pattern. It's all available on the website. If you want to learn how to do Intarsia, this is the place for you. Good morning, Meg. It also comes with this gorgeous tapestry bag. It's really well made. I said this before. I use these to put my gifts in, so then it's something they can recycle and reuse for, since now we have to pay 10 cents for every plastic bag or paper. We have soft rope handles. There's a generous pocket in the center to hold your extra small things.
Like your keys, so they don't sink to the bottom of your bag forever and ever.
Or your phone, because I like to lose mine. We also...
Yeah, and you really can't lose yours.
I'm wearing it on my body right now, because that's what works for me. We also have included a FAA regulated size. FAA? Yes. I was...
TSA,
TSA,
all the abbreviations.
Oh, Bev, I'm so sorry.
Maybe we can send her peppermint bark.
No, because it was made in a kitchen that has nuts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Bev. I'll throw extra gummies in your package.
Right. Naked Bee lotion, all the good stuff, none of the bad. It's fantastic. It's soft. It's absorbent. I'm sure my hands are really dry because I've been doing dishes, trying to get my house back together since all the chicklets have left the nest again with a
Isn't it
swift.
nice to have them back out of your house, even though you have to
I
clean
love
up
them
after they're
visiting, but I
gone?
really do like my house to myself. I do. How many of you guys are like that? I mean, my kids leaving the nest was a 13-year process. So I was always sad when they went away to college or when they moved out, but my gosh, I was ready for it. I love it. All right. Also, you're going to get one of our class supply tins, which is amazing to put in your bag for all of your knitting or crochet needs. Pam, I love it. Folding scissors that can go when you're traveling, whether you're abroad or domestically, no issues with those. Locking stitch markers, 2 sets of our snagless rainbow markers that go up to a size 13 needle. We also have our embossed 60-inch tape measure and a bent tapestry needle, which is amazing for seaming, and a case that holds most of your items. I always put the scissors in and my tape measure goes out.
That's what I do too, because the tape measure is less likely to disappear in the bottom of your bag.
Absolutely. Good morning, Roxanne. All right, we are talking about our daily prize. We have one of my favorite cowls named after one of my favorite customers who is no longer with us. Her name was Jean. She was Scottish, and she was a pistol. And she would let you know. And she'd been knitting a long time. And when she came in, she really told me I would never be able to teach her new things. Mm-hmm. And she was pleasantly surprised. Even at my age, I could teach her new tricks.
And she had no filter.
No filter. None. I loved it. So we have included a beautiful skein of Noro Kashirukuru, which is a beautiful tone-on-tone silk wool cashmere polyamide blend. I believe this came about because of Gilda, because the cashmere was something she wanted a much softer yarn, and they came up with Kashirukuru. There is a little over 181 yards per skein. It is a worsted weight, really nice. It is what I would call an Aran weight, so it's going to knit up a little bit heavy, but I do love it. And this skein, you can get a small one very easily out of this. And what I would do is just go till you almost run out of yarn and bind off. You will be good to go.
This one is a 3-round repeat, and you can just go and 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 go.
It is a really lovely pattern. I'm really excited. We finished up the Turkey Day classes. All of them were highly successful, but I can tell you lots of reorders on yarn for Turkey Day number 3.
Yeah, I think 3 was the smash hit this year.
I agree.
It kind of went 3-2-1 this year. Like 2 was second most popular because of the Noro Rika for the scarf.
Yeah.
And then 1.
Yeah. Hello, Melanie. Hi, Jerry and Helen and Heather. All right. So let's see. How do you get entered to win the daily prize? Very simple. It's all about participation. This is your participation award. If you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry for every reaction. If you comment on the video, oh my goodness.
Nancy is outside already.
Nancy, were you my first employee? But I know
she used to work here?
She did.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And she was at the door. Her, Beth, just like, oh my gosh, a yarn store is going to be open.
Was there nose prints that were on the windows?
There was no signage. First customer, thank you. That's what I thought, Nancy. All right. So, you're going to get 5 entries for every comment. And then if you forward, sharing now, sharing to your stories, sharing to Instagram. I want to thank everyone who is sharing. We're doing good on Instagram. I mean, it could be the million reels I'm doing too, but I love it. Not Nancy Powell, Nancy Duncan Daly. Shared to my stories, shared to my friends. I try and share everything to the collective, but there's way more stuff on it.
Nancy, we still tell people that, like, no,
all the time.
Because during the live, all the time we're going, no.
And we
11,
point to
11.
the sign. And they're like, what? Oh, 11.
Because yesterday the husband was like, no, they're open. I see people in there. And we're like, no, we're not.
Not open. All right, so based off of yesterday's video, here we are. We're going to show you who the winner chicken dinner is. Ooh, Linda Simpson. Congratulations. We know you are not local.
Yep, so Linda, since you're not local, you would have to book a flight, but you could come pick up your prize in person.
We would love that.
Anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Bonus points if you manage to pull it off before the end of the month, because then I'll get to give you a hug. If you're not able to hop over here, then the next time you place an order online at knittedyarns.com, just put in the notes section right before you check out that you won a prize, and we will pack it up with your order and send it all out together in one pretty pink package. These are going like gangbusters. Look at all the holes.
Yeah. All right. We are going to talk about what we brought in specifically for Small Business Saturday, starting right here at the Holiday Crystal Bracelet. This is a set of 5 bracelets. I love these. $12.99. You can divide them up amongst your friends. They come with round faceted and an emerald faceted. Unstretched, they're about 7.5 inches, easily stretched. You know what I like? It's just on the elastic.
And that's like the thick elastic.
It is. And what's nice is I have hair on my wrists and it does not pull my hair. There are gorgeous colors. We will tell you in a second. We'll start right up here.
Start at the top?
Yep, start at the top and we'll tell you what the colors are. But this is a set of 5. We're calling them the Holiday Crystal Bracelets. Ruby.
Oh, wrong side.
Sorry, because you're a lefty.
Well, I was starting closer to you also.
Oh, thank you. Then we just said the clear. We have my favorite royal blue. We have aqua.
Trying to cheat and look ahead so I know where to go.
Know. I love this one. This is the clear AB stone, so it is a silver AB.
See all the pretty rainbow reflections on those.
We have the fuchsia. And the one that I'm wearing, I think it's gorgeous. This is the gold rainbow stone. What I thought would be fun to do is get a couple of them, and for the holidays, you put them on your dinner table for all the girls so you can split them up. So I'm layering all of them. I like symmetry, so I'm putting the emerald cut one in the middle, but it's a gold metal alloy. And I mean, they're even pronged.
Trish, your best bet is to add to cart and check out because I don't know if there will be any left after the live. Other than that, I would say call after we're open because email we may not get to today. This is actually a busier day for us than yesterday was.
Yeah, today is definitely busier. This is what, if you are not local and you already placed an order today and you found things that you want to order, the only way around paying shipping is doing in-store pickup.
Welcome to a meditation.
Apparently, I need to do a meditation right now.
Boss Lady's phone would like us to all chill out.
I do meditations all the time. But what you would do is you do in-store pickup. You do have to pay tax, but it's normally less than shipping. So just compare and see what's the best deal. $9 for shipping, or you'd have to spend about $100 for $9 of tax. And don't forget, if it's over $100, Susan makes sure the free shipping is turned back on.
It should be.
It should be, but just to let you guys know. Nancy, that's the last thing I listened to. In the middle of the night, 3:30 when I was awake, I was like, let's do a meditation and try and get back to sleep. And it didn't work. I was up. All right. We are, Susan, where's your thing?
I'm like, what do you mean? Where's?
Okay. This is one of our yarn deals. I love this. This is Frabjous Fibers. I love that Susan used the first color right at the end.
Just for a little bit of tie back in.
Mm-hmm. We are going to give you all the notes. It is a pattern. Susan will link the pattern. But it is beautiful. I'm going to open it up. We didn't think last night. She's like, I'm not going to finish it. I said, no problem. But look at this gorgeous sized
I can't
wrap. Last week she had showed this, and I was like, that yarn would be perfect out of this. Beautiful. You can do it any multi-skeins. You can break it up and do hats. You can do a scarf. This is, and we have not brought in this yarn for a while. This is Wonderland Yarns, my favorite base of theirs, which is Marianne. It is a superwash merino and 15% nylon. This is Under the Mistletoe. And there are limited quantities of a lot of these. So this is 8 skeins of 118 yards. It's a total of $9.44.
That makes a lot of projects. One pack wonders.
Mm-hmm. All right. I love the next one. If you want to maybe give away hats, but they're not knit worthy, we brought in these fun hats that you could get one of our little labels.
Hold on, she's grabbing a label.
We already have them in the stash.
You might have to do a sewn-on one with this. This is very tightly knit.
I think I can push it through. We'll give it a whirl. So you can just take this. You really push it through.
A little hard because it is very tightly knit.
And put that on. You're going to take that off. You're going to use your seam ripper and rip that out, and you gift it to someone. This hat is $4.99. It is Angora, nylon, polyester, and rayon in 4 beautiful colors.
Don't forget to take your tag back.
True, because that'll go out. It has a folded brim. It's $4.99. We have already been selling those. I don't think I have no guilt taking the tag off and putting on my own. And someone's going to think, wow, you used small needles. If you love them a little bit more, you can even put in, we got a great deal on these poms that coordinate with the hats, which it brings it up even more. But these poms are such a good price that you can get them for other projects. They're on a pin back.
I like that. Makes it easy for people to remove to wash it.
And we got such a good price that we were able to charge about $15 to $25 less than our other real poms. This is a real pom, a real fur pom. And I'll have Anna talk about the colors because we have 4 beautiful colors.
So this is the fuchsia. It's kind of more of a magenta pink, though. It's a little more of a dusty pink. You can see the dark tips and the highlights in there that kind of really shows that that's a real fur.
Look at the bounce on this one.
This one?
This is what I'm all up. I love bounce.
That one's like a denim with a slight teal leaning. It's called blue.
Mm-hmm. The natural.
I love the natural.
They're from a different vendor. That's why we got such a good price on them.
And not to be outdone with our fancy names, we have black. A nice super jet black.
That's the luxurious fur pom with pin back. Okay. This is probably my favorite. I am working on a design right now. I did not get it finished in time for a pattern to be written. This is Awe by Jade Sapphire. It is 258 yards of a DK weight. I am doing like a keyhole scarf that you only need one. And the colors are amazing. It is cashmere goat. We picked neutral colors to make sure that they go with everything. I love the cream. This is Phantasm. It's a very interesting name, but so nice to knit with. It definitely knits up. Really, in a DK, even up to a worsted, you can get 4 to 5 stitches. They call it a DK, but it can knit up even into worsted. Buy, 4 or 5 of them. Make yourself a beautiful sweater. I love that pink.
The blush.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what they called it. I'm calling it blush. They called it tinge. I forgot they have really interesting names for their colors.
That pink is so... Okay, on the camera, it does not look pink. It is a light blush pink. Very light.
And then we have a very nice charcoal gray. This one is called Wraith. And then if I twist this back around, we have this gorgeous soft taupe color called Spectre.
That is Awe by Jade Sapphire. I wonder, Susan, do you have some patterns for us for that? For either of them? It looks pink. Oh, that's nice on your phone.
So
that's
some
good.
people's screens are not fibbers, but ours is.
All right, let me
Are we coming back over to look for patterns?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
I thought we could
back up slowly so I don't
look
make
up
anybody
a few
crazy.
Things. Susan, what's the name of the pattern for your wrap?
Oh, she did link that. It's Gravilla.
Oh, yeah, this was it.
Gravillier? I don't know.
We did do some modifications to do it with the amount of yarn that we have. So we will include that with your purchase in case you wanted to do this Amba O'Brien. But isn't it gorgeous? The other one is that, I feel like you can never have too much Wonderland in your stash, right?
You can never have too much yarn in your stash.
I kind of threw her for a loop because I did not say we needed patterns. All right, hold on. We'll go back. We'll go to something and then she'll have time to come back. Now, here's the easiest way to see the products that we're talking about. The pinned comment is, if you click on that, everything is going to come up that we're talking about today.
You can also search Small Business Saturday on the website and everything will come up.
Yeah. All right, so I'll show you what I'm wearing. I think great gift. Just the poms are worth more money than the scarf if we were to buy them individually. This is a cashmere scarf with fur poms at the edges. You could possibly take those off and use them on other projects, but frankly, I love it. They, I believe, are Angora or bunny. That's what they feel like to me. It is a large 12 by 74 scarf. I'm going to say if you need to buy for a teen to 20-year-old, the camel color that I am wearing right now is the hottest color. I have a couple things this color, and I was looking for dresses the other day. And camel is always sold out, but so beautiful and warm. It's a really nice blend of cashmere and some other fibers. I will tell you, they say dry clean, but you know my thoughts, hand wash, lay flat to dry. You don't need to dry clean it.
Maybe have to blow dry the heck out of your pom-poms.
That's right. That's the only thing. I would say spot clean it. But you can see how big it is. I just think so beautiful, no matter what your age. Having a really soft scarf around your neck is beautiful, especially for the size that's there. We also have 3 other colors, and these are under $20.
And there's the beautiful powder blue, and then there's a dark chocolate brown.
I love chocolate brown because it almost, with the right stuff, it almost has a red tinge
It's
to
a
it.
nice warm one.
All right, I'm going to put this here. Do you want to go back and talk about the amazing socks?
I'm like, no, because I'll sell myself socks.
I know they're so, I have a pair. They're very lovely.
I managed to resist Kristen yesterday, but this might be too much to resist because now I'm going to touch them. So we got in all sorts of like the plushy slipper socks and then ones that are actually more like a slipper. So we have these marshmallow collection ones that the women's ones are a low cut sock with these cute little pom-poms. They have little star grippers on the bottom so you don't slip and slide on the floor. These are lined so they're double thick. Oh, they're so soft.
They're so nice. I love the Grandmom and Me sets too.
Oh. Then we have a men's one in the plaid that's kind of more of a taller sock. So, you know, they say men's, but slipper socks can be loose. You can get them for you if you prefer like a taller sock.
And that's actually called buffalo plaid. We did pajamas one year like that.
Yeah, I'm like, why is it called buffalo plaid? Because last I checked, buffalo are not plaid.
I don't know. That is a good
Somebody
question.
answer that question. Then we have, in the same style for the women's, we have these cute lavender leopard print. I love the grippy bottoms so you don't go slip sliding on the floor. We have the embroidered little gnomes on the mauve pink with polka dots.
The puppies have knit ears and they're Sherpa lined.
I'm like, where did we put all the cats? Oh.
And non-skid, so they've got the little grippy bottoms. Very, very soft. That's right, not to be outdone for the cat people, because we know you guys love your cat things. But I'm sorry, so cute. These kitten ones. Again, Sherpa lined. I like the little tennis palm on the bottom, the back of your ankle. They still have the non-stick.
Can't really see it super well because they did clear, but it is there. You can see a little bit of shine, so that way you don't go flat.
And I love this.
No flat cat.
When I was saying Grandma and Me or Mom and Me, look at this.
The reindeer bears.
Reindeer bears. We have kid sizes, and then we have adult size. So cute, though.
Oh, thank you, Nancy. See, I knew someone would know the answer to my question. The designer of that plaid owned Buffalo, so he called it Buffalo Plaid.
I got these for my daughter because she loves all things strawberry. Yep. Strawberries are very popular among younger people.
I mean, they're delicious.
They are. I have no complaints about them as long as they don't have any rotten bits.
Yeah. I think it's kind of funny that they're showing them with Crocs because Crocs have become that popular that now we must advertise our socks with them.
And I think about Fran every time I see
these are so
the
cute.
alpaca.
They have little pom-poms. These, you guys definitely, like, look, they're fancy on the bottom. Like the picture on the website shows them off really well because it shows them like on a foot form so you can see how cute these little guys are with their little knit ears again.
If you're hiking, this would be a good sock, right? Because it's lots of squish, but they're perfect for lounging around the house too.
And all of these lovely squishy soft goodnesses are under the same plush socks and slippers product, so you don't have to go hunting around for them. They're all together.
You did a good job. All right, we are going to move to our exclusive yarn from Alexandra, The Art of Yarn. We have 2 samples out of the 2 colorways. This is a brand new exclusive base. It is called Montmartre. 289 yards of a DK weight cashmere. For the price, the yardage is fantastic. 75% superwash merino, 15% silk, 10% cashmere. This is an assigned pooling colorway, but you will see from the sample that Anna knit, we did not treat it any differently. We treated it just like regular yarn. We do have it in 2 different colorways. Anna did hers out of the pink granite, where it is mostly pink and a little bit of the gray. We also have it in a second colorway called Steel Carnation, which is mostly gray and some pink.
Which is what's in this beautiful cowl right here. Sorry, not a great angle because we are not right next to it right now.
But we will come around and show you. It definitely, I'll let Anna talk a little bit about the colors, but it is a beautiful color combination.
It is kind of a blue steel gray in both of them. And then this beautiful, like slightly fuchsia rose pink.
I have a sweater quantity of this one because it's so beautiful. Yeah, I just love, I'm not going to do anything different. I'm just going to knit a sweater out of it.
I was thinking, what if you did that one, we'll have to find the name of the pattern, but it's just like an inch of garter stitch and then a drop stitch row. Like,
that would be pretty.
So it'll do like this one does, where you get like the play of the movement of the color because you've got it streaky this way and then you've got it this way.
That would be a fun one too, and fast.
This one is the limerick shawl. Susan's is the scribblings cowl. We have notes for you on both of them because we made slight modifications to the patterns. Mine was to make it possible to do it with 1 skein. If you want to do the full size shawl, you just need 2 skeins.
Yeah. We're not really going to talk in detail about this hit of the season
because there's been so many.
But holy Toledo.
Look who we found.
You're going to see many more. This is the last batch of Christmas. But if you are in love with the needle point protectors, this is a brand new one. Actually, we have quite a few brand new ones that we did not have 2 days ago.
Peppermint candies, there's donuts, there's coffees, there's beer.
Yeah, coffee cups, pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, they're so cute.
So have a look-see on that. I was thinking around the corner for the Echo.
Oh, yep, right here.
We just brought in the Super Echo collection. These replace 30,000 sheets of paper towels. I will say that my aunt who lived in Sweden when in the 70s brought these back to my mom, and we used them all the time. They're durable, reusable. I just stick them in the dishwasher. I don't even put them in the washing machine. You just put them in the top of the dishwasher and it cleans them. When you really want to clean them, you put them in the washing machine, but it does. I run my sponges in my dishwasher too at the same time, every time I do a load. They're super absorbent, quick drying, and they're USD certified bio-based. They have this brand new collection for crafts. This is And So It Begins. I love this one. Stay fluffy.
There are two different designs in each one, so we're only showing you the front one because we don't want to dismantle the package.
Nope.
However, there are pictures on NatiqueYarns.com showing the other cloth.
This cute red one with the yarn balls.
It's a sheep, an alpaca, and a bunny.
In blue.
They're so happy looking.
Sewing is cheaper than therapy. I like this next one. Sociopath.
I saw that on Susan's desk when she was checking them in, and I'm like, does that really say sociopath? She's like, yes, it does.
Lots of sewing ones, but I know most knitters are sewers also.
Yeah, I'm outnumbered in that regard.
Love this one. That's a great design. Gone knitting.
I want that artwork on a t-shirt. Maybe I'll just stitch that to a shirt.
Mm-hmm. The kitty cat people, we got you covered.
Kitties and yarn.
And
baby, don't hurt me.
So funny. All right, I don't know what time it is. Oh, perfect. More time. Ooh,
just keep going.
Next, let's see.
Like, where are we going?
We're gonna go over here because you guys know I'm the biggest fan of a crossbody bag. I'm actually wearing it right now. A different one, but I have one. I didn't want to showcase this yet, but we brought in these gorgeous vegan crossbody cell phone bags. I did check it out. This is what I wore when I went to the concert. It does. It's the right parameters. It does meet the parameters. Small. It has a magnetic closure. You can easily put your phone in. I put my phone here. And then there's still spots for like your lipstick. Look, there's even a spot right there. It comes with the crossbody that is adjustable. And what I love about this one, it's a little bit fancier than the other ones we've brought in the past, but it's smaller. And I love the color combination for this. The metallic is really my jam right now. I love metals. Starting with gunmetal.
Lisa would like to confirm it fits your iPhone.
It does fit my iPhone. Hold on. I mean, I'm already in a case, but if I were to take this out.
While she's doing that, I'll show you guys one hanging on a model right here so you can see how nice they hang. But,
hey, Lisa.
Voila!
And mine's in a case.
Hers is in kind of a bulky case.
It is.
Her phone's ginormous.
I have a plus, but it definitely fits in. If I took it out of the case, which I do to charge all the time, easy.
That is the problem with the wireless charging is you have to take them back out of the case.
I'm not a fan of that.
Why can't they charge through the screen? It's not
I
that
have
far.
cards on the back of mine. So.
Right, but you should be able to lay it face down on the charger and it should work.
We should talk to the powers that be.
Karen, who's the powers that be? Are they in your building somewhere?
All phones are like that. Okay, I love this. I think that's the wrong tag. That is
the wrong tag.
Yeah.
This is rose gold right here.
So we're going to need to fix those.
Oh, well, maybe not. Their color names were kind of weird. Let me see if I can get underneath the tag on one. Sorry, guys.
We just want to make sure we keep our inventory.
Oh, no. Their colors are weird.
Okay, but I also love this. You can just hook this onto your bag when you're traveling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So when the check-in person tells you
And this can go on your belt. Look.
Yeah. So it's a belt. It's a clip. So when, they're saying you can't have like a crossbody, you just hook this onto your tote bag and it becomes part of your baggage.
Yeah, it's no longer a separate bag.
All right.
So their names, because we just went with their names. Their names are a little weird. This one's rose gold.
Mm-hmm.
It is really, to me, like more of a white gold.
It is.
That one is pewter.
It does have that look. And then we also have this last metal. So there are 4 metals. This is called silver. So you can definitely see the difference in the 3 metals. Gunmetal, rose gold, pewter, silver. And this one just got a little wonky. You just steam it.
Yes, Lisa, the red is what I would refer to as a Mickey red, so it would be great for your upcoming cruise. All right, this one is called Khaki.
I love this one. Coffee. It is definitely saddle brown.
Yeah.
We would call them different colors, let's be clear, but
we just went with what they said because it's a little bit faster than trying to rename everything. This one is just called gray. This one's easy.
Yeah.
This one. That one better be called orange.
It is. If you're a football fan, this is the one. If orange is your color.
Yeah. A certain blue and orange team, Shelly. Fit in nicely. I think I called out the right person. Appropriately called red.
Okay. Love the fuchsia. It is definitely a blue.
Yep, definitely in the blue-pink category. Turquoise. In my opinion, a little more teal than turquoise, but that's okay.
My favorite, royal blue. This is definitely cobalt, bedtime blue. Beautiful. Again, put your cards here. Great crossbody. Some are silver. Oh, no, actually, most of them are gold. I like that they're doing the hardware gold because if you guys didn't know, gold's the metal to wear. Put a couple of your cards in there. There's room for your lipsticks, your glasses, a phone, everything that you need.
Yes, Shelly, this one would also be appropriate for BSU. And Maggie, if you happen to like a certain pony sports team, blue and orange, then yes, that's your orange. I don't know what orange you like, actually.
I do love this navy blue. It is a dark navy blue.
That French navy that it's almost black.
Yeah. Here's the black, so you can see the difference together. We do have wrapped ones still that we ship.
Yep. If you're ordering to be shipped, we'll give you a wrapped one until there are no more wrapped ones. And then I think we tucked the dust covers to these inside of them. So if it's down to the wrapped ones, then I think we can pull those back out.
If you liked the fudge, I ended up finishing some of my batch with this. This is the dark chocolate chips by French Broad Chocolate. So good. All right. We have more. To the next yarn that we have. These are brand new colors of Dream and Colors Smushy Cashmere with the assigned pooling dyeing technique in crazy beautiful colors.
I really like this one.
Okay, that's interesting. That would not have been the one that I thought you would love.
Well, none of them are neon, so we have to go outside of my comfort zone a little. This is Watermark.
Lots of neutrals and just that pop of like sprucey green. There's even like a little bit of a lighter green in there too.
Yeah, and it's kind of a mauve-y, like there's a little bit of a purpley tint to the taupe gray.
This may be my favorite.
That one reminds me of California poppies, even though that they called it a different flower.
Yep, they called this Johnny Jump Up.
But this is like California poppy orange.
And you see Blurple.
You did that, I think it's called Star Shower.
Ooh.
I think that's Patty Palmer did one. It's a cowboy cowl with little starburst stitches for the pooling color. They would actually look like little flowers.
We'll have to look at that when we're done. Maybe Susan's got some planned for us. Love this one.
This is Lake Tahoe Vibes. It's got all those rich evergreens and spruces with a splash of rich red orange and a little bit of that kind of poppy color as it blends out.
I feel like they must have been on vacation when they came up with these.
Like, did they come to California?
Or they were hiking. They must have been hiking because this one is match striped. And I know they went camping together.
Oh, they did because they took the cat camping.
Yeah.
I saw their posts with the cat going with them.
Found the cat camping.
Oh, that's right.
And then they ended up taking it. The cat's trained to be on a harness.
Yeah, I wish I'd done that from a kitten. It'd be a lot
Right.
easier.
If you are a fan, this is Lisa Bowman.
Oh, yeah.
Love this section. So the
Basically
majority of
fire
it. Yeah.
with a splash of the pewter.
Gorgeous.
It's kind of a lavender pewter.
Mm-hmm. And we have, I think, 2 or 3 more. It was quite a large collection.
There's the Spring Ballet, which has all these beautiful soft pastel kind of floral colors. And then this gorgeous pop for the pooling color of this like slightly frank ochre gold green.
And this beauty for all the beachy people. This is Fairy Tale, just rich forest green, shades of green. I can see like Green Lantern. I can see some of the other colors. Beautiful.
That's scorched lime right there.
Mm-hmm. And then this beautiful section of more of a slatey blue.
It's almost spruce gray. Like a blue-green gray.
Mm-hmm. You can see even like the golds in there also. And we have the asked for a million times, the Gleaner Fabric Shaver Lint Brush. For those of you who need to shave your sweaters or your scarves, these are the ones that I recommend. They are battery free, so you can travel with them. This is the one that I travel with. I'm going to show you.
That's the one I keep in my car.
Yeah.
The little one.
We'll come over here and do it.
Oh, here we have an open one of that. I'll grab it.
So this is the travel one. Gleaner on the go. It is a lint brush. It is a fabric shaver. I like the small one. So here is the lint part. And then you can open it up. And here's your extra blades. It even tells you if you have one means you've got a lot of extra. You see the size of the pills?
Yeah.
And then we have the medium and then the fine. If you're doing like a fine cashmere sweater, just start with this. I start here and work my way up.
This is the one I find I use the most. Like this one's perfect for merino cloud.
Oh, nice.
And I knit a lot of merino cloud.
And then all you do is pop it out. And then grab the other one. Put it in. Oh my gosh.
It's because when you close it, it is what clamps it in.
There you go.
And then also on this little clasp to close it, this arrow is telling you which direction to brush with the lint part.
This way?
No, you follow the arrow. So the arrow is pointing this way, so you go with the arrow. So you go this, like, holding it with Gleaner upside down.
Okay.
I'm coming towards me.
Okay.
I've had a lot of lint brushes in my life. I know what the arrows mean.
Yeah, I was like, I thought that was to push it.
Well, it's probably both.
Okay, there you go. Oh, because they do tell you. Now, if you're a righty, you're going to do it like this. Yes, because it's with it.
Yeah, because you basically go the direction that is above the word Gleaner. You go towards that
this
space.
Then we have the full-size one, which is what I have in my laundry room. It's a little more ergonomic when you're doing big things. It comes in this bag with everything that you need. Again, a really big lint brush, and then the shavers over here to put on a new one. You just push.
And it pops right off.
Pops right out.
It's got little clips. And it comes with the same 3 attachments as the travel one. So I have this one at home because this one is easier to use.
Yeah, for bigger
stuff. You have a nice grip on the handle. But then this one lives in my car because then I can't tell you how many times I get to work and I'm like, I should have shaved this sweater. And if I have time, I go shave my sweater.
You do? Mm-hmm. That's nice.
I've gone and gotten it out of the car and shaved myself.
Yeah. Nothing's worse than you're seeing killing or animal hair.
Yeah. And I have thrown away all of my other types of shavers. This is the only one that works without damaging your fabric.
Yeah.
Those battery-operated ones don't work for snot, and sometimes they cut holes in your garments.
They do.
So don't use the battery-operated ones.
It's women-owned. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. They must have just added that to their packaging this year.
All right. So,
did we get it all?
I think we got all the goodies. We have been
we did good.
Ordered. Lots of talking. We did continue the doorbusters or stash busters for yesterday. And then I'm going to show you guys some of the patterns that Susan, thank you, Susan, because we just really just zipped her one. Just dropping all those links. Patterns. I'm going to show you some of the things we were talking about. All right, hold on. There's, like we said, you don't have to do them special. You can just use certain ones. This is a DK weight. So I'm not sure if all of these are going to work, but this one for sure would. This is Riptide Cowl. How cute is that? This would be, you just knit up just like normal.
Well, that'd be pretty in the awe.
Ooh.
Because, we started with awe and then went to that. So I think the patterns are in order of the yarns we talked about.
So pretty. Is this petite knit?
No.
That almost looks like her, though.
Shields Toland. Speaking of petite knit, here we go.
This would be gorgeous for the awe. And you don't have to put a mohair with it.
It's already fuzzy.
So pretty. Love it. This is what Anna did. This is the Limerick shawl.
Originally a fingering weight pattern. I just bumped up one needle size because that's how my gauge works. And we have notes for you if you want to do it in one skein.
Otherwise, you're going to want to buy 2 skeins, which it could be bigger.
Yeah, it'll be great bigger because it's a little shawlette with one skein.
We have Susan's sample that she did. This is Scribbling's Cowl.
Oh, we have notes for that on that one too because we changed the stitch pattern for the pooling and just used the stitch count of the cowl because it was pooling too much.
Yeah. This is another fun one, Pooling by the Pool. This would definitely work with that yarn. You would want 2 skeins to create something like this. Is that gorgeous?
I almost did this one.
It's beautiful. Look at that. She donates 25% of all her pattern sales to Animal Rescue, beginner friendly, no right side or wrong side, or stitch count. That is a winner all the way. You also could do Cobalt Comet, which is one of our patterns.
These will work great with all these beautiful new smushy colors too.
So ours, we did smushy cashmere on a 7 for the price of the smushy. It's a little bit more affordable to do the smushy with cashmere for this than to get 2 of the other. We also have Field Champions, which is another one of ours. That was the photo that I used today. The no makeup look. I have lipstick. That's all. I will always wear lipstick.
The no makeup look is a good look.
It is. I think it's whatever makes you happy. So that is just some of what we have going on. I will show you what all the girls are wearing, and then we got to head out because we got to line out the door.
I can hear them out there.
Yeah. The open has started. So maybe the girls can bring up some of the swag bags to get started. Woo, woo. All right, here is Anna showcasing her lovely neon.
Off the blocking mats. This is
Oh, really?
Soothe shawl. This was done with one of those Art's mini skein packs. You could definitely do it with the Wonderland one.
That's beautiful.
I did do it one more section than it was supposed to be because I couldn't leave out a color.
And what's in between?
Cashmere Dreams.
Ooh.
And then I did use basically leftovers of a black merino cloud to do an I-cord bind off, which it did not call for because by the time I finished the shawl, I had misplaced this color and could not do the instructions.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, you're in the middle of packing.
we won it. Well, no, it's more misplaced.
Oh, okay. All right.
The ice may have started this like 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
But look at you finishing things.
So, it's very misplaced.
That's all right.
Because it was not in the bag with the project when I pulled it back out.
Mm-hmm.
Karen!
I'm wearing On Bias. We actually have a, done with Silky Twist, we actually have a class.
One skein each of 2 colors?
Yep. It was fun. Kept you busy.
Stripes,
We were just...
eyelets, texture, a little bit of everything.
We got about 12 people out there.
All right.
That you can see.
Yeah. This is Sunspotter in lots of little skeins of fingering, so you could modify it with them under the mistletoe kit.
Ooh. I like to wing things. Let's
Yeah.
just see what we can pull off.
That one's 8. This was written for 6. I used 5, so you can modify anything. Have fun.
All right, my lovelies. We are pulling patterns, or pulling things, getting ready for our busy day, but we would love to see you. Lots of fun things to share. Give us a hug. Eat some fudge. Peppermint bark, and I even brought an appetizer. So if you're more of a savory person, we got something for you too. So thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you for all your support, and we really appreciate you. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.